Hi, sweetheart.
Morning, baby.
What's the squirt so excited about?
Oh, I just told him we could go to the zoo today. I had a client cancel, and he's been wanting to go for a while, so I figured it'd be a good day.
Yeah, I can't believe we haven't made it yet this year.
Yeah, we've usually been a couple times by now.
Well, I hope the gorillas are out for him this time.
Yeah, they do like to hide on us every time we go, don't they?
I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to be stared at all day either.
Well, that's true.
I'm going to go tell little Billy goodbye and head to work.
All right, baby.
Have a great day. I love you.
Love you too, honey.
Hey man, what's going on?
What's up, Steve-O?
Do anything fun over the weekend?
Just still working on that bike. Little Billy's been helping me clean it up a little bit. Should start right up when we get that rebuilt carburetor hooked up.
Man, that thing cleans up nice. What year did you say that was again? So yeah, we're heading up there this weekend.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Alright bud, don't forget about our noon meeting.
I'll see you there.
Bob, emergency crews are just now starting to get things cleared up at that pileup on eastbound I-6440 near McCaw's and exit. It's a real mess out there. There are reported at least 12 vehicles involved, including a jackknife semi that was entangled with multiple other passenger vehicles. Witnesses have reported several fatalities already taken from the scene, so just a really horrific situation we've got out there. It looks as though eastbound I-6440 will be impassable for some time today, so commuters do need to find an alternate route around that area for the rest of the morning. All other major routes are now clear with only minor backups to the stalled car on I-55 South near 270.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
Hey, sweetheart, please call me back or text me when you get this. Thank you. Hey, Mom, would you mind trying to get a hold of Jen for me? Yeah, I've been trying to get a hold of her and she's not responding, and yeah, I heard about the wreck. I know, that's why I'm worried. So, yeah, please let me know if you hear anything. Thank you.
Hey, you alright man? shit. Oh, God. Let me give you a ride to your mom's, man. Oh, jeez.
Why do you like this bike so much, Daddy?
Well, this is Grandpa's old motorcycle. He remembered how much I liked it when I was a kid.
Oh.
He used to give me rides on it. So Grandpa gave it to me before he passed away. He used to call it Yellow. Yeah, I know. Now I can give you rides on it.
Hi, honey. I realize how bad this is for you, but if you could just let someone know you're okay. I don't even know if you have your phone. I don't know where you are. Please, baby.
When are we going on vacation, Daddy?
We're going to be going in about 2 weeks, buddy. We're going to be driving out to Arizona.
Is that the place where they paint the desert?
I think you might be confused, buddy. It's called the Painted Desert. So yeah, we'll go there and we'll go to the Grand Canyon.
Yay!
I feel terrible calling you over and over, but I don't know what else to do. I know you need time, Billy. I know you do. You've always been like that. There are lots of news people coming around. I guess it's become big news that you just disappeared. They knock on my door all day. I try to be nice to them, but it's hard. We love you, Billy.
The Dow Jones Industrial Averages took another hit today as it was down 125 points as investors continue to worry about the global economy. The Nasdaq held fairly consistent and ended up slightly down by 25 points. So now let's go to this bizarre developing story out of Missouri that we promised to get to this hour. Not many details yet, so let's just go to Holly Brantley on the scene where she can try to explain the situation to us. What do you have for us, Holly?
Thanks, Jim. I am here in front of the home of William Lancaster, the grieving father and husband who just more or less went missing after his wife and young son were killed in a car accident 3 days ago. This tragedy is rapidly turning into a mystery as this community is slowly realizing that Billy was last seen by his mother the day of the accident when he came to tell her the terrible news about his wife and son. His mother, along with other family members, have reportedly searched the Lancaster house and have seen no signs of anything suspicious, and they are asking for help in finding Billy. We are showing you his photo on the screen at this time, so if you live here in the St. Louis area, please notify authorities if you happen to see him. We will be on the scene throughout the week to keep you updated on this strange, unfolding mystery here in St. Louis.
Thank you, Holly. Very interesting. We'll be anxious to hear what you find out as this story unfolds.
Is now pled guilty as part of an opioid investigation. He's going to make the deal to cooperate with prosecutors, and he could become a key witness in an upcoming.
Strange disappearance of a man named Billy Lancaster, whose wife and son were buried today and is still nowhere to be found, as we are now going on the 4th day of this mystery.
Yes, Jim, this is now the talk of the St. Louis metropolitan area, as there is still no sign of Billy Lancaster, going on the 4th day now since his family's tragic car accident. We have found out that there has not been a missing persons report filed by Billy's mother because she believes that Billy will show up on his own when he's ready to come back from wherever he is. Now, the significance of this is that there has been no official investigation into when or if Mr. Lancaster has been using his credit cards at any locations where his whereabouts could possibly be tracked.
Holly, for the people at home watching, do we have a possible description for the vehicle Mr. Lancaster might be driving?
Well, we've been able to determine that the family owned only one vehicle at the time of the accident, and this is significant because, of course, the family vehicle was destroyed in the wreck that took his family's life, and he has no known mode of personal transportation, which only deepens the mystery of what could have happened to him.
Is Billy's mother talking with the media at all, Holly?
As you can imagine, Billy's mother has been overwhelmed by the media coverage of this rapidly growing story of her missing son and has stopped talking to the media as she has been dealing with funeral arrangements and other family matters.
Thank you, Holly. Strange and tragic story there out of Missouri.
reported disappointing revenue and same-store sales. They cited weak demand from foreign tourists, especially from China, who spent less in the U.S. and in Hong Kong. And
A new development today in the situation as Billy's mother has finally officially filed a missing persons report to allow authorities to start investigating his disappearance. So the new information we've received from this development so far is that a previously unknown vehicle was apparently recently licensed to Mr. Lancaster, which turned out to be an old 1971 Honda motorcycle. Billy's mother has stated that this is a motorcycle that Billy had been working on that his deceased father had given him, but she had no idea that the motorcycle was running or had been licensed. So there you go, folks, something to look out for if you want to help find this grieving father.
Thanks, Holly. We'll stay with you as we discuss this with our nightly panel, which we will continue with after a break.
The fastest growing disease on Earth. We could change things, save lives.
And welcome back to the National News Network Evening Discussion Panel. For our panel tonight, we've invited social worker Maggie Steinbeck and Christian Family Council spokesman Harry Balzick. Maggie, before we get into a deeper discussion here, can you summarize for me what your take on this situation is?
Well, as a social worker, we know that people deal with grief in very different and sometimes very radical ways. I personally believe that they have no obligation to act in ways that I or anyone else in society approve of or even understand. I really think we need to reserve judgment in these situations and give this guy his space.
How about you, Harry? Where do you fall in this situation?
Well, I think if this guy's just riding around, running from this situation, then he really needs to just have a coming to Jesus moment and start dealing with reality and get back home to comfort his mother and his remaining family. I mean, this has gone on long enough. I know I couldn't make it through something like this without my faith in God, so that's what it really boils down to for me.
This is the Lancaster residence. Please leave a message.
Mom? Are you there?